Okay, let's talk about how to write a good objective. You have probably written many objectives already in classes, but I want to show you a better way. You may have been writing students will, well, you know what, let's find a standard first. Here's a good one. Let me copy that over here. Okay, you might have, okay, here's a standard. Provide reasons that are supported by facts and details. Well, your standard really should become your objective. Students will provide reasons that are supported by facts and details. And that's good, but there can be better. Let me show you. There's a very easy method. It's called A, B, C, and D. And I personally like to color code these babies. So let me figure out how I'm doing that. Text color. Let's go blue. Let's go bright purple. Let's do green. Now let's make that a brighter green. Too bright. Ah! Neon. There we go. And let's do orange. Okay, cool. So audience stands, or A stands, I just told you. Yeah, A stands for audience. And that is who? Who is doing the learning? I'm going to be honest. We're going to be teaching elementary and middle school students, right? Jessica, I know you're going to be teaching K-12. You rock. Who? Who is doing the learning? For us, it's probably 99.8% of the time going to be students. Always. So I'm going to highlight that blue. Um, if you're doing professional development, then like you're leading professional development, then your audience would be probably be other teachers, right? If you become a corporate trainer, and I have a friend who works at Perigo, they're like make prescription, like over the counter drugs like ibuprofen, things like that. Anyway, she's a corporate trainer, so her objective, right, when she's training, depends on who she's training. If she's training engineers, then the engineers will do this. If it's the assembly line people, the work. So anyway, who's doing the learning? I'm babbling. Okay. B stands for behavior, and that is what is the observable thing that students, oh my gosh, I can't type in public, students do. It has to be observable. Let me tell you what not to do. Don't do this. I'm going to do this in red. And I'm going to strike it out if I can remember how to do that. No, that's not it. Is it this? No. Oh, good gravy. There we go. Strike through. Okay. I'll make this red. Because don't do it. It's death. Okay. Students will understand how to provide details. That's a horrible objective. You know why? Because how do you measure understanding? There's no scale, right? I mean, you can do it like I do the show of fingers, 1 to 5. How well do you understand this? But like, you can't observe that in a way that transfers into a grade, right? No, you need to be something. It has to be something observable, like providing reasons. There's another way to write that. We could say instead of providing reasons, they will write reasons. Okay, I can observe that. Did they write it? Either they did it or they didn't, right? That's observable. Okay, C stands for condition. And that is like under what circumstances. So think about what is happening. Students will write reasons that are supported by facts. Well, what are they writing? Right, reasons, so let's make this green. Let's just make something up. Reasons for, what would your students be writing about? For having more recess time. Students will write reasons for having more recess time that are supported by facts and details. That's a condition, right? What are they writing about? I just need some background information. And then D stands for degree. And that is, that's a number, a measurable number. And do you see that in here? No, it's so easy. How many reasons? How about 3? 3 is a good number. 3 reasons. Students will write 3 reasons for having more recess time. Except, you know what? I didn't do the behavior. Students. Oh, good gravy. Okay. This is the observable behavior. And it's okay that my degree is splitting that verb phrase. That's totally fine. This is just a little extra, I suppose. That's grammatically correct. Okay, so this is what a good objective looks like right here. Students will. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay. Students will write 3 reasons for having more recess time that are supported by facts and details. You could add a second degree if you're really feeling crazy. You could have 3 again. Depends on what your lesson is. Maybe you are teaching them that they need to have supporting detail. Well, that is part of the lesson. So again, make it measurable. Okay? So Dr. Wyatt's going to pause this video, and you guys are going to practice writing some objectives together, and make sure, as a whole class, do like 2 or 3 until you feel like you really understand this. Find an audience, a behavior, a condition of degree. Use language arts standards. Use the ones that you've already chosen for your unit plan. You can do the socialized ones too, it doesn't matter. But do that, and then we will check back on step 3 of the unit.